Hello, my friends. So, if today's date, May the 31st, is your birth date, this is a reading for you for this year. This is a three-card pull, a general energy card for the year, a challenge card of something you might face this year, and an action to take to keep yourself in balance this year. So, the general energy card of the year is Kairos. And Kairos talks about mythic time, that there's a time, a divine time that's beyond our regular day-to-day time, which is based on of our planets and our time zones and our location and the revolving of the sun. But this mythic time is about those moments of synchronicity that are magical. It's about that seed of ripeness when you just know that something is right now. It's time to do it right now. You've had patience and it's time to do it. It's the right moment. It's the synchronous moment. It's the divine moment. It's the mythic moment that can change your life, change your propulsion, change your sense of yourself and your beingness in the order of things. And it will open you to the magic, the mystery, the sacredness, the holiness of of yourself, of your mission, of your life, of your connection to spirit. And Kairos says this requires patience, and then it requires feeling and hearing and understanding that it's the right time to do something and the doing of it. It requires the doing of it in the right time, when something is ripe, when something is perfect in order to be implemented, in order to be started, in order to be finished, in order to be executed, whatever that means. So this is a year of experiencing Kairos, experiencing that mythic time, experience that out of world time that's not connected to our clocks, not connected to our rhythms, but rather our internal spiritual rhythms that say, now is the right time for change, now is the right time to do it, this now is the right time, now is the right time. But you have to wait, patience, you have to wait for that right time. And that spirit voice, that spirit essence, that spirit that says, now's the right time. So, what's your challenge this year? Well, the Ten of Pentacles is the challenge this year. And the Ten of Pentacles says you've worked hard. You've done so much to create your life on a physical level the way you want it. You've worked really hard to build a business or a relationship or a foundation, something physical. You've worked really hard to uh, work at, to train at, to study at, implement into your hands, in through your body, the creation of something physical. Maybe this is artwork, maybe this is a business, maybe this is just your physical body in this time and space. But the Ten of Pentacles says, all right, you've completed a major learning lesson. You've reached a high level of accomplishment in whatever is this focus of the physical. And now it's the time not only to celebrate, but also to decide whether you want to move deeper into this and study it deeper, do it deeper, make it, your profession, make it your sole purpose, or to change directions. And so this is your challenge, to hear the right time. Well, to trust that it's the right time to either move deeper into something or to let it go. And B, to hear with patience that it's the right time to change it or let it go. But this is all about that mythic time again, about you may on some linear level think, well, I'll do this when I'm 42 and I'll do this when I'm 57 and I'll do this when I'm 20 and but your soul doesn't work that way. Sometimes it has to jumpstart you into the marvelous sacredness of what your mission truly is. And maybe it's not the mission that you're holding in front of you that you've been working so hard at. So it's the question of patience And it's the question of choosing the right time. So this is your challenge, to hear the right time to change, and to hear the right time to appreciate what you've done. But you can always appreciate what you've done and what you've accomplished in your life. And this is a valuable time to do that. So the challenge is maybe to celebrate, but more to recognize that you can either go deeper or you can drop this and study and do and build something else. So those are really strong directions that you're looking for this year. And if you're asking the universe, spirit, Holy Spirit, God, Goddess, all that is, whatever you want to call it, if you're asking that higher consciousness to let you know what you need to be doing, and when you need to move it and change it and or deepen it, then this is going to be a powerful year for you to allow the universe to unfold your mission for you. So what can you do to stay in balance this year as this all goes through? This is the hummingbird. The hummingbird is joy. The hummingbird is authenticity. The hummingbird is singing. The hummingbird is not allowing yourself to be caged. And because if the hummingbird is caged, they stop singing and they die. So you cannot allow yourself to stop singing. You cannot allow yourself to stop experiencing the magnificence of the universe, or experiencing the joy within your heart, and experiencing the sacred within your song. And it's also about recognizing that the nectars of life that feed the hummingbird, the sweetness of life that feeds the hummingbird, is the beauty, is the soul of the universe. And you have to taste those nectars, and you have to appreciate those nectars that give you your power to fly. Hummingbirds can go thousands of miles, winging it along, just off some sugar, off the nectar. And they can fly amazing speeds, they can hover, they can do all kinds of tricks, in their flight capacities. So this is asking you to be a hummingbird, be able to fly upside down and look at things from a new direction, be able to taste the sweetness in the nectars around you, be able to sing and be authentic and not be caged in whatever cage might hold you, whether it's your own mind that's holding you in a cage or it's somebody else's thoughts, actions, minds that are keeping you in a cage. You can't let them this year. You have to honor yourself and go deeply into yourself and hear yourself. What do you really want? What is your nectar, your source of love and light and purity and joy saying to you to do this year? Maybe that's why the Ten of Pentacles is here. Maybe that's why you're either going to feel that connection to the work that you've been doing and you're going to decide to go deeper and you're waiting for the right moment with Kairos to do that, or you're going to decide to leave it behind and start something new that really speaks to your soul and your mission. And that again is patience and waiting for the right time and the right voice within yourself to say, perfect time. Let's do it. Let's change it. Let's open our lives up to our most authentic beingness. So blessed be and a very powerful year, and may it be one of great celebration and great tasting of nectar and great patience and trust that something bigger than our limited selves is talking to us and directing us and moving us to the greatness that we so desire and deserve in our lives. So blessed be to you.